Deadly falls and close calls. This evening, a primetime news in focus on the state of bridges across Jamaica. Our reporter Krista Campbell tackles the issue in a three-part feature and now joins us in studio ahead of part one. Krista.
Thank you so much, Herman. Now, I've been traveling Jamaica, looking at bridges in St. Catherine, St. Mary, Portland, Clarendon, Manchester, and St. Elizabeth. Now, the damage I've seen is great, and in some of the more rural communities I've visited, these broken bridges are literal death traps. This is as far as our news team would go on the bridge that takes you to the Belier community on the St. Mary-St. Andrew border. Unstable boards make up the rails of the bridge, and the boards on which I am standing are extremely slippery when wet. It was just too risky, and from residents' accounts, very dangerous whenever it rains. I quickly found that out.
Looking at it, you can tell that, it's an accident waiting to happen.
Certainly not for the faint of heart or even residents who have lived in the area all their lives. Tanisha Davis shared a recent experience.
Yesterday when me and my mother go across, see that piece of the board drop out. Me nearly dead, nearly heart attack. My mom said she's not coming back.
In fact, residents say the river is a safer alternative.
We have a little cutting down there, so cross the river. So if the river not come down, that is the fastest alternative for us move and get to the road.
But it is risky.
You can come over at any time, and some of the stones are sharp and you might fall, and some parts of the river are deep.
Still, this is the route residents take to bring furniture and heavy appliances into their homes. For those doing construction,
it'll take you 1-2 days to carry 100 block across the yard. If our people further up, sometimes they just carry just to come pack it up. And so they might go in and come out and carry 1 and 2.
Farmers have it especially hard. Some are forced to farm outside the area. Further away in Flint River, concerns about this 90-year-old bridge.
It's about 20 years now. This bridge here lick off like this. I chuck lick it off. And until now, nobody do anything to it.
He says it's dangerous, especially for children, because the river rises almost to the surface of the bridge whenever it rains. Like so many other bridges across the island, large openings like this one between the railings of the Windsor Bridge here in St. Elizabeth make it too easy for persons to fall into the Black River below. And those we spoke with say it's most dangerous for the many children who travel on this bridge every day. Councillor for the Siloa Division, Audie Myers, says rain and river erosion have caused the bridge to rot.
I don't want this bridge to collapse with pedestrians on it or vehicular traffic on it, and they will lose life.
A stone's throw away at the Raheen Bridge on the main road which connects St. Elizabeth to Manchester, Kingston and Western parishes, a gaping hole that's already caused a motorist to crash, knocking over one of the drums set up to warn road users of the danger.
Almost half of the bridge has collapsed, and this has been happening for some time, but we were not able to really see what was happening because it was eroding from underneath. And then one day last year, it just collapsed.
Erosion too beneath the Grosmont Bridge, also in St. Elizabeth. But Liston Williams wants the Troy Bridge on the Manchester-Trelawney border to be given priority because it's a shorter route for market trucks to make deliveries.
If food come, but it's a difficult way for them bring it here. You have to go mile gully and come back round bad road and all type of thing. Stress them out.
Back in Troy, residents on the Manchester side of the bridge are cut off from a block factory on the Trelawney side. And for them to get to shops just across the bridge in Trelawney.
The bleach van come from Christiana way, I guess. And we have to call someone out by Troy to ask if the bleach person is here so we can cross. So don't just waste time to come out here.
Traveling with any kind of load on the makeshift bridge below the collapsed structure is no easy feat. Paul, who no longer operates a taxi because that business has slowed, now delivers cooking gas.
Parking that bike on one side. From here so now, a next bike park up there, so waiting. So when I go up and put this on the next bike, go fit out of the shop. Leave back from the shop after care come. As you see, right where bridge break. Get it in the crate, dry it across.
The National Works Agency has closed the bridge and warns it's dangerous using this makeshift structure. But how widespread is the problem of deteriorating bridges? We'll explore in part 2. Krista Campbell, TVJ News.